And here's the thing with men too. Men sometimes play themselves a little bit because if you ask men openly, they'll be like, I don't like women with makeup. I don't like women with plastic surgery. But you notice, anytime men get a lot of money, what are the kind of women they dating? They get the most boobed up, plasticed up girl they can find. You see all these celebrities and stuff, they're getting women with plenty of plastic surgery. They themselves are getting plastic surgeries. They'll talk about how they love everything natural, but you go to the Instagram women with the fakest looking bodies, and these dudes are obsessing over it or liking it or throwing their money at it like it's the greatest gift from God, right? Even though it's really just a gift from your local plastic surgeon. They doing that. So they're also sending the signals that are reinforcing to these ladies that, oh, this is desirable. And let's also keep it a stat. Women do get these surgeries, whether you like to admit it or not. A lot of them end up looking amazing and close. Looking amazing and close. Looking amazing and close. You're like, no, Abba. They look like clowns. That's the ones who get the bad jobs. You would be shocked how many men cannot tell when women have had a very modest boob job or many modest BBL.
Listen.
They don't even know when a woman's done a tummy tuck. They don't even know that they'll look, oh, she's in shape. No, bro. She got a BBL. She got the stuff taken off her stomach and she got to put it slightly in her hips. And that's what happened. That's why her body looks snatched. She don't naturally have that hourglass shape. But you wouldn't know because you don't even know what to look like. So men are saying like, we like a natural, but they're gravitating, right, towards a lot of ladies who are nothing close to natural. Natural bodies, a lot of dudes not doing like they think they do. Same with makeup. Oh yeah, I like women natural. A lot of the women you liking, they got makeup. It might be lighter than some, but they got it. Mm-hmm. So men have set the standard. We've decided what's attractive. Women have conformed to it because they want that. But a lot of people just don't want to admit it. Men don't want to admit that they like it more than they actually claim. And women don't want to admit that they're doing it for men's attention. It is a bizarre thing that is going on. But the truth is, we're all playing a part.
I'm going to tell you, yeah.
What do you think about that? What do I think about this? He is partially right in that there is signaling to women that says, hey, this is attractive to men.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What people in the RP society are trying to tell people is, it is attractive to men. It's a novelty. It's something that you want to have short term. It's not the house. It's not the long-term investment. It's the short-term investment. It's the really nice car that you know isn't going to last.
Damn.
You can't even daily drive that joker. You can't even daily drive most Ferraris. You know that? Mm. You can only drive Ferraris a little bit. They're super high maintenance. Oh, high maintenance. Isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. It's all for show, but it's not a lot of substance in it when it comes to reliability.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There is substance in the fact that it goes fast. It's very exciting.
New excitement.
You know, that's what you're looking for. That's good. And a lot of guys can't afford it.
Nope.
You know, it's out of their price range. But that's not a long-term investment. Nope. That's a fun thing. And that's what a lot of people are misconstruing. I don't know if I could say he's misconstruing. It's just the way that he's communicating. And because I feel like he's aware that there's a difference between the people that are marrying and the people that are just dating. And another thing is he's conflating what popular, famous men with money are doing compared to most men with money. Now, we've talked about this on the channel before. I'm going to be super generous. I'm going to be really generous about it. Of all the men who are making significant amounts of money, over, let's say, $100,000 is the golden grail of you're doing well, right, in this country. Let's do it a little bit higher, $200,000 or more. Mm-hmm. Of all the men who are making $200,000 or more, I'm going to be hyper generous because this is not what the stats say, especially of those who are available. It's only 10% who are in that category who want to go and wipe these women with all of these plastic surgeries and stuff. But they're also usually famous. So that's what you see.
Oh, I get it.
Because their job depends on them having an image on social media. And then you got the guys who you guys think is making over $200,000 a year, but it's all a front for the gram. They all will pay a lot of money to be around certain types of women and to pedestalize them and buy them stuff and do all of that other stuff, but they're not marrying them. And the ones that do marry them tend to be in sports or the arts. And unfortunately, that's leaving out 90% of the men who have that type of money. I just wanted to put those 2 points up there.
But you see how that can be confusing to the women?
Yeah. No. And that's what I'm saying.
Confusing.
That's exactly what I'm saying. There's a difference between what guys want to bang and what guys want to commit to. Oh, and the girls that they want to commit to, they want to bang them too. Just guys want to bang everything. All of y'all, especially if you're pretty. Because if you're pretty and you wifey material, you want to do it. Okay. And if you pretty and you not wifey material, you still want to do it.
Yep. That is ridiculous.
I don't want y'all to conflate that he's not. Because a lot of women be like, all he wants from me is sex. Girl,
I'm sorry.
That don't stop because we think that you're amazing.
Nope.
and you deserve to be the mother of my children, and I want to give you half of everything I have. Not in a divorce, just when we living together. That don't change.
It's not gonna change anything.
It's always gonna be there.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Okay.
If you guys made it this far, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and let us know that you committed, because we like commitment over here in these YouTube streets. Okay? Ain't gonna cost you nothing. We ain't gonna hit you up for child support if you don't watch us no more.
Right.
All right? Just go ahead.
Wow.
Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let us know that you appreciate what we putting down.
What you was gonna say? Go ahead.
No, why you?
I was giving it to you.
All in my face. Oh, okay. Extra close up. I don't need y'all seeing all up my nose and my pores and everything.
Oh yeah, they do. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree with what you're saying.
Okay.
The short answer.
Mhm.
I agree with that. I just feel like there needs to be some type of, I don't even know what to call it. I was gonna say like a reinforcement or something to help the ladies out there understand the difference between the two.
Okay.
But just as women in general, it's like hearing that information and knowing that information is still going to make you feel a way, because we understand that men are visual creatures.
Yes.
So obviously like you said, it's like the Ferrari.
Mhm.
Who doesn't want a Ferrari?
That's a good one.
Mhm.
Right? So if you're telling me that you would prefer me to look like that, but you would want me to be more like myself, let's just say the women who are getting the boob jobs and the butt jobs and all that kind of stuff or what have you, that the guys are getting with, they may not be wifey material for whatever reason.
Mhm.
And the ones that don't have that is wifey material. The ones who is wifey material, who are wifey material, they still want to be visually pleasing to their mate. So if they see that's what you want, or at least that's the Ferrari, you know what I'm saying? They're going to want to compete with that, because they're gonna want you to view them the same way you would view that Ferrari.
No, you don't want to be viewed like that. You don't want to be viewed as a plaything.
No, not as a plaything. I hear what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
They still want to feel that level of attractiveness, or they want to be able to keep your interest. They don't want your eyes wandering at the Ferrari.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We always want to look at a Ferrari driving by.
Ouch.
Well,
It don't even matter what car I'm in. I could be in a Lamborghini, but
Well,
when
that-
the Ferrari
that's true.
drive by, I'm gonna still look because I'm
Okay.
still a guy.
okay, that's true. But they don't want you to be longing or desiring for the Ferrari.
Also, when I see the Ferrari, if it's a Ferrari that I like and I'm driving in a Lamborghini, I'm still.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Excited.
Stop trying to be difficult. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say, okay? So
No, I know what you're saying.
so I'm just saying there needs to be some type of something, I don't know, but something out there, because it's confusing for the
I'm gonna be
women.
honest with you. What we're doing right now is probably the best that you women are gonna get.
Wow.
You have to learn to vet your sources. If you got some dudes sitting up there talking about, oh yeah, you could go get this BBL because men are doing this and men are doing all that, and we need it. Is he single? Is he single? It's in his benefit for you to move a certain way, for you to have a certain mindset. Is he single or is he married? Hmm? Does his business depend on him making you feel good? Hmm? Does his business depend on the dollar coming from women and making them feel good and not making them upset? Hmm? Is that why? I can tell you the truth because I'm not dependent on what people say when it comes to relationships.
Mhm.
My concern is getting you guys the type of relationships that you want.
That you say you want.
And you have to, say you want, because y'all don't really know what some of them relationships is. You have to do some of the heavy pulling here and the adulting, to be honest. And you have to start going through your sources. You have to vet your sources.
Mhm.
And you have to start looking at people who are actually in the situation that you want to be and figure out what it is that they need to have done in order to get in that situation. Now, if you want to be some rapper's girlfriend or wife, then that's the road you go and take, but you're going to get everything that comes with that. You see Cardi being Offset right now, right? That's what comes with that lifestyle most of the time. Those relationships don't tend to last.
He ain't lying.
And there are a lot of reasons for that besides what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Don't think I'm saying it's all just because of it's not.
Yeah.
But you have to understand as a woman, even as a guy, what people are looking for. Are those long-term attributes or short-term? You have to make that determination for yourself. You have to be honest about what you want. And if you want to go out, and to be honest, I think most women will be willing to do a tinge of surgery to touch up on a thing that they don't like I would like to have a rounder booty. I would like my boobs not to hang so much, or I would like to have boobs in the first place. I just, most women would do a little bit if they could and it not be noticed or whatever. Then you have a lot of women would be like, I'm not doing anything because it's just not worth me risking it. I'd rather just hit the gym really hard. Whatever I could come up with, I can come up with.
Right.
And and a lot of women just can't afford plastic surgery because it's expensive, and so they turn around and they bash it. There is that contingent. Plastic surgery is not going to guarantee y'all, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Unless you're like a 9, an 8 or a 9. It's just look. We are here for you. Okay. I just want to let you know that. And sometimes we're gonna. Well, almost every episode we're gonna hit you with some harsh truths. You finished? Or we done?
We did.
We done.